Let's start it again. I have a very I have this question about the life which in itself is complete and incomplete in all the way. It's like something you have created and you destroyed it at the same time. And it's just like the creation of all the things is one, like a point, and everything will have to destroy and it will at that origin. So when I look at all the things, the time which I already spent, and it's been 30 years since I am alive and breathing, and when I now look at um, the things which I realize that all the things which are around us is the creation of the mind, and um, we live in a very simple way, and we don't require much things, but the question is, what is actually the purpose? The question always repeat in my mind, but why we are here, and if we are here, and then why? The question of why, who am I, is not a silly question at all. It's like something which you are continuously seeking. But the question is what we are actually seeking. Be born one day out of the blue in form of some shapes and identities, and we will die one day. I don't know, I am shooting this video, I'll die right now, I don't know. So the thing is, some talk about that we it's not our first time and we are here from eternity. So from eternity we are doing the same thing and again, like we born and we grow up and we study, and then we start earning, and then we choose a partner, and then we spend our life with them, and then one day the person whom we love die, and then we spend our life in grief, and then one day um, death happen. So this logic of things which are in continuous repetitive form, I have to break this pattern, and I want to go much more deeper. I want to know the origin, the origin that who created all of this thing. It's an entire vast cosmos. It's an entire vast universe, and it's an entire vast ocean which is still undiscovered. everything is undiscovered. The mind is not totally discovered. We have this brain and we totally don't know about its function. The hands are like this, right? And if they go down and if they go up, and things are happening. Like it's kind of a speed of light, and you don't know how uh, these things are actually functioning. You cannot say, I will stop it here. No, you will not. After a 10 minute, 20 minute, 1 hour, your hand will go down. And you cannot put your hand like this way for straight 1 year, 2 year, 3 or 4 or 5 year. You can if you have some some if you are some psychopath. So in the religion which been originated by the human beings, there are 1,000 billion of psychos, not psychopath. What is psychopath? There are so many psychos. Someone put the color on their head, and someone is doing something, um, repetitive mantras and all the things. And who told you? Who seriously told you that you have to do all of this thing? Who told you? Doesn't it come from your inside to ask this question, that why I am doing this thing which all the people are doing? All the people, all people. There are 8 billion population right now, and all the people are doing the same thing, and again and again and again. They're doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. Waking up. Like, I'm talking right now. I'm talking to whom? But a beautiful thing. I was listening yesterday night. Osho was speaking that people say that we are talking to God. Then there is you are forming a duality, that you formed something that uh, there is some extra identity whom you are talking to, but whom you are actually talking to is the question. Have you ever seen? Have you ever experienced? And I'm talking, and I'm putting this word here. So who am I talking? I'm not talking to someone. I am just putting the question which are in mind, and there are endless questions, and there are repeated questions. There are questions about all of these things. No, there are questions about the love. What is actually love? What love actually is? The question is how we came up with these so many words. The question is how we are seeing the things, how we are seeing the billion colors, how we are seeing the entities revolving around us. Isn't it magical? Isn't we are magic? Aren't we are magic? Aren't we are all magic? God, like, see, like all the beings on this earth, we have this reproductive system with us. Male have the penis, female have the ovaries, and it's common everywhere in every animal. And it's the physical attraction that you are attracting to someone. So what love actually is? What the fuck love is? Do anyone know what love is? don't even know who come up with this word. Who come up with the word love? What if we replace the word love with affection? And will you follow that dictionary? Will you say that affection? Oh, I'm in love with that person. Will you? Then who come up with this word of all the things? The people are adding a word day by day, year by year in their dictionary, and they are just adding all of these things, and they are not stopping. They want to do the experiment. They want to create something. They what the fuck you are all doing? Why the fuck you are all doing this thing? Why we just can't sit? Why we just can't talk? Why we just can't see? Why we just can't feel? Why we just can't nurture? Why we are not doing this thing? Why? Is there any real human left? Is a question. Is there any real thing left?